How's it going, guys? This is Isolate here, bringing you another ORAS Wi-Fi battle with a new team, as you can see, because, you know, it's Monday. I'm uploading this. I'm actually recording this on Monday, too. So, again, hopefully the music, yeah, it's pretty quiet, to be honest. So, yeah, let's get right into this. I'm bringing an interesting team, physically defensive Arcanine, and other things. I think I got physically defensive Arcanine. You know what? Okay, never mind. I thought it was... Anyway, so he's going to lead off with Talonflame. I have the Extra Drill with the Stealth Rocks, Rapid Spin, Rock Slide, and Earthquake with the Citrus Berry, Adamant, Max Speed, Max Attack. I'm going to switch into my physically defensive Arcanine. This is the video, like the first battle. I do 1 out of 3, or I do 3. And then the first one, I'm just going to, whenever the Pokemon comes out, I'm going to just explain their set real quick. So this is a physically defensive Arcanine. You've seen it before on the channel, I believe. It just got Intimidate, Will-O-Wisp, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, and Morning Sun. So that's nice. So I'm just going to switch into this thing with the Intimidate. It still has a decent amount, but that's because it is Life Orb. I believe... Is it? I guess it's not. I don't know. So anyway, he's going to U-turn out, go into Dragonite, which is a problem. I believe I predicted the switch gone for Will-O-Wisp. I really hoped he didn't have a Lumberry here, and you're going to find out he does, in fact, not have a Lumberry. As, yeah, so getting this thing burned is nice, because I know it's going to be a physical attacker, probably Dragon Dance, and that shiz, and that's not fun to deal with. We've already seen, I think it was the last week, the last battle was the Dragonite that destroyed my 3 Wally things. So I'm going to switch into Excadrill. He Dragon Dances, which is fine. So he's basically at -1 attack and +2 speed because of the burn, which is nice. This thing would have been a bigger threat if it wasn't burned, but luckily it is. So he's going for the Dragon Claw. That's actually, like, honestly fine with me. I guess he's just, like, letting this thing drop, or not really letting it drop, but, like, getting some damage off with it. Now that it's burned, it's not really going to be useful. He goes for the Fire Punch. I guess he was predicting the switch into Arcanine again to get another Intimidate off. That's why I went for the Dragon Claw the first time. But here I'm just going to pop my Citrus. I do live that, which is nice. And I'm able to go for the Rock Slide and actually just take out this Dragonite, which is great. So down goes a big threat there, as, yeah, so now he's going to switch into his Mega Pidgeot. I actually have a Mega Pidgeot on this team as well, as, that's pretty cool. So he's going to Mega Evolve here. I didn't expect to outspeed, because I am Adamant, I'm not Jolly. If I could be Jolly, I would, I think, because that just helps overall. That's nice. So he's going to outspeed, go for the Heat Wave. That's a little... Wait, no, it's not even risky, because I keep forgetting that this has no guard, so it's going to hit every move. But that's fine. So anyway, Excadrill is going to go down here. I take this opportunity to go to my specially defensive Klefki with Dual Screens, Spikes, and Thunder Wave. He goes for Protect. I really should have gone for, like, Light Screen here, but I just went for the Thunder Wave just to go for it, because I wanted to slow this thing down. So I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave this turn, and you know, get this thing paralyzed, which is really great. So that means that guarantees my Mega Pidgeot to outspeed this thing. So that's definitely nice. I feel like Mega Pidgeot isn't used as much as I feel like it should, because it's strong, it's fast, and it's underrated, to be honest. Like, it's overlooked in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go for the Light Screen there, as he gets the freaking Heat Wave burn. I was literally thinking about that. I was thinking, like, the turn before that. Okay, so if he goes for Heat Wave here, which he is going to, I'm pretty sure I can live it even with the burn. No, because even if he gets a burn, which he got a burn, and I didn't live, so I don't know what I'm saying, basically. So he's gonna go into Klefki, because that's his best switch in for this thing. I don't have Heat Wave, unfortunately. I have Protect, Roost, Hurricane, and U-turn with a mild. I know that's a terrible set. With a mild nature, raising my special attack and lowering my defense, because I wanted that U-turn to at least do something. So yeah, this Hurricane is gonna do a shit ton. Because it was a crit, which is nice. Even without a crit, still would have done a decent chunk. Because Klefki isn't the bulkiest thing. It's just really good with screens and stuff. So this thing's confused. I don't want to get paralyzed though, so I'm just gonna go into Dweller, my Latios, which is pretty much the like most replaceable thing on my team. Like, I don't really need it too much. It is modest Life Orb with Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, and Psyshock. I didn't really care about Dragon Stab because, I don't know, fairies block it, and yeah, I just didn't see the reason to be honest. So yeah, so anyway, he's gonna have the U-turn on the predicted switch, which is good for him, as that does -2 damage. He literally gave me health because of the leftovers. So he's gonna get the cloister. As I'm fine with this. This thing could have Rock Blast. I like to run my cloisters with Razor Shell instead, just so that it's Water Stab, and usually you don't really see Water Stab on a cloister. So that's what I like to do. But I've never really used cloister too much. I think I used it like 2 or 3 times, but like in 2 or 3 battles. But I don't really know. So he's gonna do a crap ton with that Rock Blast. That's a lot of damage. As I'm just gonna go with the Will-O-Wisp, and I miss because you know what? That's the game, and that sucks. But what are you gonna do? I mean, if that Rock Blast could have missed, and then he would have been salty because that's that's bad. But it's the game, so yeah, you just gotta accept it, I guess. Accept it and move on. So I'm going to do that by going into Latios, and I expected him to go for the Ice Shot. I didn't think it was gonna kill, but he actually just doesn't even go for it. He just goes for, I guess, Icicle Spear, thinking he could live a hit, but nah. I got that Thunderbolt in there. Anyway, he's gonna go to Klefki. He Thunder Waves me. I'm fine with that. I don't want to switch into anything because I really didn't have very many switch-ins anymore now that Arcanine's gone. So I'm just gonna Thunderbolt, just get a lot of damage off. I am going to take out this Klefki with the Latios, so that's nice. And this team is powerful. It really is. I love this team. Anyway, my light screen's gonna wear off. He's gonna go into Breloom. I honestly don't know why, because this thing can't really do anything to the likes of Latios. I believe he went for Spore that turn, predicting my switch into Pidgeot. But again, I have no reason to switch. He has a Toxicroak, so if he gone for like Substitute there, that would have been nice for him because I got fully paralyzed. Obviously, he goes for C-Bomb. That does a lot of damage, possibly even at 2 KO. But luckily I do not get fully paralyzed, and I kill him with a Psyshock. And yeah, so got that Life Orb. I'm pretty much gonna die to anything from this Talonflame, but luckily the rocks do come in clutch for me. That's another reason I want to get rocks up, because yeah, he had like a Dragonite, he had a Mega Pidgeot, he had a Cloyster, and he had the Talonflame. So rocks were gonna be extremely useful. So he's paralyzed, which makes him slower, but I'm paralyzed too, and I'm modest, so I cannot outspeed him as long as he's max speed, which he is, as he's gonna Hurricane drop my Latios, and I just wanted to go a bit sluggish here, and he's gonna actually outspeed me even with the paralyzation, which is interesting. If he had gone for Roost, that would just be stupid, but no, he got fully paralyzed, and then he gets fully paralyzed again, which is funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Ice Beam, take him out. That's great. And that is going to be the end of this battle and the end of this video. So I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys like this team because I like it too. We're gonna have battles on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday uploaded, and so yeah, I think that's my schedule. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are the 3 Wi-Fi battles, and then the 3 leagues I'm in are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So the only day we don't have a Wi-Fi, or the only day we don't have a video on the channel is going to be Thursday, unless something gets messed up, which is probably going to happen. But that's fine. Again, it might not be like reliable, but I'll try my best. And if you see that there's not a video on, like, I don't know, a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Monday or something like that, I don't know, then that's why, probably because I haven't had the time to record. But hopefully that never happens, and hopefully we just keep going. So thank you guys for watching, and please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.